Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a Capricorn and Sag and new moon reading for January 11th, 2024, the first new moon of the year. And I just wanted to give a heads up before the video starts that the audio sucks the first half of the video, but just listen thoroughly and let me know what you think.
So this is going to be a testing video. Test 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I just want to start shuffling and kind of get into it. Obviously, small song in the middle. And I'm going to do a Capricorn / Sagittarius new moon. All about optimism, growth, and development. Choose the stars, also creating structure around that journey, creating a plan, and then executing that this energy. Setting intentions for the beginning of the new year, the Gregorian New Year. You might hear all sorts of stuff around me. I do have anime playing in the background, Food Wars. So that's one of my favorite animes. If you have any other anime recommendations that feel like cooking, I fuck with the vibe. Specifically, I'm looking for better animes besides Food Wars that are competition chefs. Want to see this testing video, how the cards and the lighting, and then shit. I either use it as a real video, depending on how the play goes, or scratch it as a video. So yeah, if you hear like random anime sounds or moaning or something, it's the anime. They be doing it when the food's good, they bust out their clothes and they have an orgasm. This is going to be what you need to be aware of, what energy you need to utilize for this new moon, starting with Aries. Well, one card. A win-win outcome is forecast, so this could be dealing with Libra energy. Libra energy is your opposite, Aries. So it's about being more diplomatic, being more of partnership-oriented, focusing more on, it could be self-love or relationships, partnerships, business contracts, things of that nature. I'm also getting big 7th house energy, so maybe check the transits that's going to affect your chart for this Capricorn / Sagittarius new moon. Planting the seeds to building happier, healthier relationships with not only yourself but with others could be beneficial. Let's see for Taurus. Capricorn / Sag energy new moon for Taurus. What do they need? Perfect. You need to surrender to the divine. Isn't that nice? Full moon. So it's about releasing things for you for this Capricorn / Sag new moon. Planting new seeds, setting new intentions, creating new worlds, new action plans for you, or even implementing the plans that you've already had in the past that you were too afraid to experiment with, to implement, to be bold and courageous and step into. But first, it's a lot of baggage, and I'm looking right at the karma cards. So this could be a karmic cycle that's closing out. So now it's time for you to plant the seeds for a new beginning. What do you really want, and start analyzing what type of blockages have been getting in the way of that. Gemini, can't even say it. Confidence is your key success. New moon in Leo. So Geminis, Gem Gang, it's time for you to step out on a limb and bet on yourself. Be the star of the show, if you will. It's giving a lot of opposite sign energy, because me saying star of the show is like the star card, and the star card is the opposite of Leo, which is Aquarius ruled card, and Uranus is the first thing I'm thinking about, and Saturn. So it's about like discipline and rebelling against old ideals and perspectives, because now it's time for you to run shit. All right, so it's time to run towards your goals. Set those intentions for new beginnings. Set those intentions for implementing all these different dreams, goals, and aspirations and ideas that you've had up to this time. What are you waiting for? And sometimes you might not even be waiting. feel like, especially for me personally, being a Gemini sun, I've just been doing. I have been thinking and planning and strategizing and brainstorming and, you know, creating all these to-dos. Now I am to-doing it. So Gemini gang, to do it, okay? Period. All right, Cancer, new moon and Cap. Sag, your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So for this new moon, it's about, I heard like reaping the benefits. So if it's something that you've already been doing, continue to do it. If it's something that maybe, it's like a course correction is what I'm almost hearing too. So if it's something that you've already started doing, but kind of halfway, just like, yes, no. Weigh out the pros and cons before you continue, but also don't stop. It's fear-based, you feel me? So it's something that you might have to adjust, you know, because it's like, okay, if you said that you want to do something, and now that something is presenting itself to you, are you going to chicken out, or are you going to go ahead and see it through? So that's why it's like your commitments are being tested, because you probably are already getting something that you really did want, or if you haven't went ahead and started moving forward on different goals and actions and plans and ideas that you've already had in the past, now it's like, well, we're going to test you to see if you've learned your lesson about limiting yourself, allowing the self-limiting beliefs to continue to commit. So it's like, what do you want to do? And I feel like the way that reading kind of came out was kind of like hesitant, a little pause, a little reflection. So this might be the type of energy that's surrounding you too around this time for this Cap and Sag new moon. But it's time for you to clear out blockages, clear out self-limiting beliefs, and just continue to do it even if you're being tested, because this is what you've been asking for. Okay? Leo, what the Sag and Cap for Leo. You know every damn thing. That's what's coming to mind. Okay, Leo. Cap, Sag, and Moon. I'm gonna let you fly out. Okay, Leo. Okay. Leo. Step out of your comfort zone, right? Step out of your comfort zone. So check your South Node and your North Node in your birth chart. What I'm hearing, their access points and the celestial guidelines, the celestial bodies. Okay, I'm also getting like follow the North Star, follow your guiding light, right? So it could be something that is making you hesitant. Maybe you're dealing with Cancer energy. So maybe it's time for you to continue to nurture your goals and plans and nurture what you've already been putting your efforts into, and setting new intentions for you to give out with the old and in with the new, right? So it's like, release those things, release the burdens, first of all, release the burdens. Do the inner work and the healing that is taking you, like this part of your journey that is taking you on, do the inner healing and do the work, right? And if you've already been doing that, then continue to move forward. This light just go off? What's going on? Okay, Leo, so we're back. Don't let nobody dim your light, not even yourself. That is the final message for you, okay? Also, I'm going to try not to cling on the table because that shit was super loud. So if this second half of the video is louder than the first half, I'm sorry. I hope that you could hear the messages in the first half. I'm going to try to manipulate the audio and see what I can do. But I'm just going to go ahead and keep that motherfucker rolling, okay? Next up, Virgo. It says, you are very close to achieving your goal. So, Virgo, continue to set intentions for this new moon cycle in Capricorn and Sagittarius. Keep your eye on the prize. Continue to move forward on your plans, your actions, the structure. Don't overanalyze anything. Don't second guess your moves. Don't, allow that to take you away from the plan. stick to the plan. I'm hearing Big Sean, stick to the plan. Stick to the plan, okay? Remember also, everything that glitters is in gold. So you can also work through your anxiety. If you're having digestive issues, think about what is going on around that time frame whenever you do have those certain issues. Why is the light dimming out again? I think I'm running out of storage on my phone, but it's okay. We're going to continue, okay? I want to get these messages out because obviously there's hella interference, okay? Libra, for the new moon. Says your dreams need a practical plan, Libra. So get out of la la land. Focus and concentrate for 5 minutes. Go ahead and write out a goals and actions list and what limiting ideals, beliefs, anxiety, any of those things that are getting in the way of you moving forward, of you sticking to the plan as well, since you're on that axis of Virgo and Libra. You might need to implement more Virgoian energies, right? When it comes to being analytical, when it comes to being goal-oriented, creating that structure, creating a plan, and moving forward. So it's like the money is here, you know. Also, you could tap into your Venusian energy, which is Taurus / Libra. This is your planet, so you can even see what placement that Libra is in your chart, and then study that house. You can also even look at your birth chart and see where the Capricorn and the Sagittarius moon is going to affect most of your chart. But it's really not even looking so deep into that, and that's like if you already are on that. They just want you to continue to create a plan and to move forward. Set intentions for obliterating your obstacles is what I heard, because you trying to get to where the money resides and it's there, it's all in your mind, you've already created all these different ideas. Just move forward with implementing them this season. Okay? Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to do for this new moon? Conclusions are within reach. So decide what you want to do, Scorpio. Make a decision, right? And stick to it. Move forward. Okay? And that's not a bad thing, but it's just like, don't allow the outside noise or even your inner demons fight you on this. Know that something is wrapping up. They want you to focus on what's moving forward. And I know this has been a kind of strong, prominent message for Scorpio placements in general for over the last year, about sticking to the plan, about moving forward, about creating goals, creating changes in your life, and letting things die, right? You're in another death and rebirth cycle, as always, per usual, transforming. So, out with the old, in with the new. That's going to be the theme for this whole thing. Utilize that Sagittarius energy, utilize that Capricorn energy. Don't let anything let you get stuck in your head. Move forward. Know that you are on the right path and you are doing the absolute right thing that you need to be doing at this right time and moment. I know how many times I'm going to say right, but you get it, okay? Oh, there also could be healing that's surrounding your sacral chakra, the orange, and your solar plexus chakra, as well as your crown chakra with the purple. Alright, Sag. What messages for Sag in the new moon in Capricorn / Sagittarius? The Sag placement. Show the world the real you. Who have you been letting dim your light, Sag? Pull into that Aquarius energy. The age of Aquarius isn't here yet, but it's transforming into that. Literally do your Googles. Those types of transits, when it comes to the age of errors of stuff like that, happen in like 2,000-year increments. So pour back into who is pouring into you. And if that is you, pour into yourself. Continue to be who you are.
Okay, final takes. I'm not even going to try to turn the light on because I'm kind of afraid that my phone's going to overheat again or the storage is going to run out, whatever. We got 3 signs left. Let's fucking go. Scoot my chair closer. All right, Capricorn. So you got adjustments are required. So it's time to revise and edit your plan. Set new intentions for new, bigger, and better goals, right? because I looked at my sign that says big blessings are here 2024. So we mean that this is your season, this is your birthday season. So I hope that you've had a great birthday, Capricorns, and that it sets you out to move forward. Spring, like I had seen a catalyst. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a really big beneficial year by starting to set these new intentions. Go big or go home, Capricorn. Also, don't allow anything that's fell through in the past or anything, like don't beat yourself up over past bullshit that doesn't even matter now, and you're really good at that. So it's just like keep sticking to your goals and your dreams and aspirations. Allow love to shine as well. Love for what you are doing, love for what you are pursuing, love for who you are. Okay. Aquarius, what do we have for Aquarius for this new moon and Capricorn slash Sag for Aquarius? And I hope that y'all can hear me too on this one pretty good. I have my other earphones in to try to keep the heat down on this phone. Aquarius, let's go. Work through your fears. So plant the seeds for a new, bigger, and better you. This is your year, Aquarius. I'm not gonna lie to you. So this Scorpio energy, you know what's so ironic? I do feel like out of the air signs, Aquarius is the fire water sign of the airs, and that aligns heavily with Scorpio. So it's about utilizing that deep, dark energy to manifest something bright. Shine the light on the heaviness in your life and use it as a catapult, like Capricorn, to move forward. So set new intentions for releasing the guilt, releasing the negativity, releasing the underdog syndrome, right? Believe me, I understand. I have Aquarius placements too. So whenever you're thinking that you're an underdog, you're thinking that you're inferior to something. So that means that you think that something is more superior to you. So kind of unravel that. And I hope that that helps when it comes to planning more for the future, dreaming bigger, and then also actualizing your goals by just moving forward. Don't overanalyze it. Get out of your head. Get into your heart space. This is what this is about for you to get into your heart space. Feel those feelings right now. Use that as a springboard, as a soundboard for you to move forward and to put in new intentions for this new moon energy. It's very, very potent for you to do. So don't just push the stuff that's here for you and that's presenting itself for you to the side because you're so stuck in your ways. First, it's going through, right? The only way out is through. Do the work. Do the inner healing work. I'm about to call y'all Scorpio. Aquarius. Okay, Pisces, no. One card. Pisces for this new moon and Sagittarius. Okay, Pisces, saving the best for last. This is the fourth time I recorded this fucking video. And so I really want to get this last message out. This is the energy for the new moon for you in Capricorn and Sagittarius. So you just had to have two cards. The two times that I kept shuffling, both of these hoes popped out. So whatever, you got two cards. Hold your vision, fixed moon, and the time. Take time to breathe out, decimating moon. So your main message for this new moon setting intentions is one, visualize your goals. You might want to meditate near water because the Ganesha deck, he's sitting there meditating on a bottle of water. Or it could also be a note to tap into your subconscious, your intuition by taking your time, breathing out, chilling out, doing things that, will keep your head above water. Also, once you figure out the vision, right? Once you figure out the vision, once you give yourself time to sit back, relax, and to imagine, then it's like, okay, whatever you imagine you want to set your intentions for, hold that thought. You need to tap into the fixed energy of Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Those are the fixed signs. So you might want to look into more of the symbology of those and look up fixed modalities as far as the energy. But you don't even have to do all that. Just stick to the plan once you figure out what you've imagined and what you really want to do and go for it, okay? So set those intentions to be more discerning, to be more fixated on your goals, your dreams, the actions and plans that you have already implemented moving forward, so that you can make this a really great year for yourself and all the possibilities, right? You know all about possibilities being ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. So utilize that dreamy, floaty energy to visualize where you want to go, to visualize what you want to come into fruition, and then keep your eye on the prize, Pisces. Okay, that is the final messages. I was going to pull some more cards, but you guys, literally, I've went through this specific reading so many times. It's broken down in a few videos. I'm gonna put it all together, and I will let you know, pre-warning, since you're already at this point of the video already, the beginning audio fucking sucks. So this was trial and error, but next time moving forward, I'm finna give me a new phone for one, and I'm gonna give me a better set of headphones for two. So I feel like all my technology has just been outdated. So that could be another overall message for this whole reading too. Updates, updates, updates. Go big or go home. Like I said, my poster says, big blessings.